Greetings and salutations. It is Transformation Tuesday with me. I am your wellness athlete. This is again Transformation Tuesday. This is what I like to call your wake up, where I just give you a word of the month or word of the week, and we just expound on it through my own experiences. I really don't look up certain principles all the time. I really don't, only because I believe coming from my own experience is and what I had to do and really thinking and pondering the process or the tools I used. So as I gave you last week, the word was to continue, and that was to persist in activity or process, or to resume after an interruption. So I'm not always going to go, I'm a person who goes down the list, yet I thought it would be nice that I talk about the second definition of what it means to continue, and that is to resume, after an interruption. And so moving forward, going into it, the process that I had to go through, definitely with doing what I love, my purpose, and that is just, I love the wellness aspect. You will hear me expound more on that. That's my niche. That's what I love to do. And there have been many times where I don't know how to transition back, or I get caught up, or distracted would be the word, with other things, that things would go lacking, and I did not know how to resume after an interruption. And so my first tool that I had to use was, sometimes you got to lean on people who tell you to get back on track. Okay, so sometimes good people could be a way of resuming, going back to what you love to do after you've been sidetracked. Okay, and I'm just talking about anything that you want to do, aspire to do, want to get back into doing, whether it be a regimen or a daily routine, whatever you want to call it. Sometimes you have to, what I'm going to say is, have to humble yourself, give permission to other people to get you back on track when you get off topic, when you get sidetracked and don't know how to come back, okay? Another way to resume after an interruption or a pause is to recollect yourself. When you don't have other people, you may just have yourself. You have to learn how to discipline yourself, recollect yourself, and get back on track. Find out what was working and what was working, but find out what was not working, what swayed you. All right? And then make sure, if you need to, write down what it is that you need to do, and don't sway from that. If it's not a crisis or not important, do not sway from it, unless it's really something that needs common care of life, a real common care of life that needs your attention. Okay? So, and then the third one is, guys, if nothing else does not resonate with you, we suck at maintaining. We suck at maintenance. We suck at the follow-up. I need you guys to follow up. Keep the maintenance. Go back and check. Make sure that you're following up with your regimen. Make sure that you're doing what you said you're set out to do. and keep it unless it needs to change. Maybe your next level causes you to need to change, or like I said, certain things that is really doable. But you're doing this to elevate your mind. You're doing this because you are a creator. You're doing this because you're tired of doing the same thing. And so do apologize for my attire. That sidebar. I will be going to work out and do Zumba and do yoga. Okay, so this is my attire. All right. So those are the 3 principles I want you to lean on. Or you may have something that the Lord gives you that requires a different principle, or maybe one principle of mine. I'm not subject to just going by straight by me. I believe in you that much that you also have the answers. I'm just here. Iron sharpens iron. What that means for me is that we actually being around each other or hearing from each other begins to cultivate those things that we really want to do, those things that we aspire to do, the things that the answers, the principles, the tools that we really need to use. It sharpens. And so this is all I'm here to do for you guys. This is Transformation Tuesday. This is your wake-up call. I love you guys. Be productive. Use the tools, and if it needs to be a little sharpened more or revised, you have the power to do so. So I love you, creators. Enjoy.